Hello and welcome to Conquering Alba, where we take you to the historical places that help make Scotland what it is today. Today we are just outside of Kilwinning as we visit Eglinton Castle. The castle is located in Eglinton Country Park. The park covers an area of 990 acres, most of which are woodland. In the 1970s, plans were made to open the extensive grounds around the castle ruins to the public, and to that end of what remained of the structure was made safe by demolishing the parts that were unsafe. Eglinton Country Park is now fully established with free entry and is one of the most popular visitor attractions in Ayrshire. The Eglinton estate was in disrepair until Robert Clement Wilson purchased the grounds and built a meat canning factory in what was the old stable block. He also restored the grounds to their former splendour at his own expense, and the canning factory closed in 1996. Eglinton Castle is mainly remembered as the scene of the last great medieval tournament in Britain in 1839. The tournament bridge is the only surviving relic from the time of the Eglinton tournament. The tournament was organised by the 13th Earl of Eglinton. The expense and extent of the preparations became news all across Scotland, and the railway line was even opened in advance of its official opening to ferry guests to Eglinton. Although the tournament took place in high summer, in typical Scottish style, torrential rain washed the proceedings out. Despite the participants in full period dress, gamely attempting to participate in events such as jousting. Among the participants was a Prince Louis Napoleon Bonaparte, also known as Emperor Napoleon III of France. The ancient seat of the Earls of Eglinton is located just south of the town of Kilwinning. The original Eglinton Castle was burnt by the Earl of Glencairn in 1528. The castle that we see today was built between 1797 and 1802 in a Gothic, castellated style dominated by a central 100-foot large round keep and 4 70-foot outer towers. It was second only to Kilwinning Castle in appearance and grandeur. The foundation stone of the new Eglinton Castle in Kilwinning was laid in 1797. The 12th Earl of Eglinton was proud to have his ceremony performed by Alexander Hamilton of Grange, grandfather of American hero Alexander Hamilton. The castle was made out of sandstone and was in use until the 20th century. Eglinton was the most notable post-Adam Georgian castle in Ayrshire. Among many items of interest, the castle contained a chair built from the oak timbers of Alloway Kirk, and the back of the chair was inlaid with a brass plaque which bore the whole of Robert Burns' poem Tam O'Shanter. The Earls of Eglinton were the Montgomery family. They owned the castle, but the immense cost of the upkeep, the poor condition of the castle, and deaths duties took their toll on the family finances. The castle was abandoned in 1925 and de-roofed in 1926. After a house contents sale in December 1925 and progressively ruinous, the building finally came to an undignified end during the Second World War, when it was seriously damaged during army training which was held here. The army also partly destroyed the iron bridge running to the old walled gardens. Substantial remains of the castle survived World War II. However, the buildings were rationalised in 1973 and only one main tower was kept, together with some of the outer wall, foundations and part of the castle wings. Much of the Montgomery's family history was sold off, such as the 13th Earl's suit of armour from the tournament, the panel from the door of the murdered 10th Earl's coach, and many paintings of the family and the castle, including a portrait of the great beauty Susanna Kennedy, Countess of Eglinton. The family then moved to Skelmorley Castle near Largs in 1925. Eglinton Country Park has so much more to offer than what we have shown. Apart from the castle and the tournament bridge, there is also the loch, the hill viewpoints, the ice house, the standing stones, and what we see now, the Ducot. We hope you have enjoyed today's video here at Eglinton Country Park and Eglinton Castle. It is a shame that the castle is now a ruin, as it is said to have appeared with such grandeur and beauty. If you have enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe for more of Scotland's historical places, and until next time, Alba go bra!